Right now, this guy's kind of a newbie, so show him some love. I'm excited to hear his set. Please welcome Rob Rodriguez.
I am genuinely excited to be here. I'm actually having a really great time. Anyway, let me take another sip.
Well, what you drinking?
Anything I want, big boy. It's expensive. Everything's expensive nowadays. You ever notice that? I don't know, I sound old when I say that. Things are expensive. I'm a tattoo artist by trade. I do comedy stand-up more like as a hobby. My passion is my OnlyFans. It's not great. It's not great. My mom's is a lot better. It's classy. I'm sorry about bringing up OnlyFans. My mom asked me to plug her OnlyFans during my sets. But what am I going to do? Say no? She's family. My mother and I have always had a great relationship. We've always been super tight. Ever since I was as far back as I can remember, like the birds and the bees conversation. Chef's kiss. Did not make that awkward at all. She was a no-nonsense woman. She came right into my room, she sat me down, she looked me right in the eye, and she invited my father in and she showed me how it was done. Don't laugh at that. No, my mother did not fuck my dad in my room in front of me. Fucking freaks. She asked me to leave. My mother was very assertive. She asserted her dominance immediately. If she was going to fuck somebody in the house, it was going to be wherever she wanted. Oh, God. 90s. Jesus. Was the 90s, was there ever a time where a teenage boy could just jerk off better than the 90s? I don't think so. God, so good. If you really think, everything was geared towards me. I'm talking about oh God. First of all, we didn't have the internet. I jerked off to things I saw that day. Oh, my 6th grade teacher. Oh. My neighbor lives across the street, planting her azaleas or whatever the fuck. She was 70, but I didn't give a fuck. Mrs. Robinson, I helped her with her groceries every single fucking Saturday. Loved her. Oh, God. Everything, the TV, the music, the commercials. Gum! When was gum ever sexier than the 90s? Does anybody remember Doublemint gum? You remember the commercial? Oh, so sexy. They had twins, and they were riding bicycles, and all smiling, their boobs all smashed together. Even the song, do you remember the song? Double the pleasure, double the fun. Go ahead and stroke it to double make gum. I'm paraphrasing, but I'm fairly certain, 99% sure that's how the song went. Oh, God, it's so sexy. Jerked off every day. I don't know why I made eye contact with you, sir, when I said that, but I just thought something you'd want to know. No, if you went into my room in the 1990s, oh, God. Enter at your own risk. You had to wear a mask, like one of those fucking suits, but just don't touch anything. Because chances are you probably touch dick. Ugh, it's gross, right? Ladies, I'm sorry. If you have teenage boys, and cleaned up after them, chances are you've touched dick. I'm serious. Think about that for a second. And not penis, I think that's a very distinctive difference. You know, because when you have a little boy and it's like, oh, look at the little bottom, I'm cleaning it, the little peenie, we made little nicknames for it. No, that is a teenage boy. That is dick. You let your son borrow your car? Steering wheel? Dick. Front door? Dick. Give me a second. Just in case. Oh, God. You know what? That's uncomfortable. Let's move on. Let's clean up a little bit. Let's not talk about how much dick is in this whole fucking place. Oh, You know, I'll clean it up. How's that? I'll give you a little story. I don't take the bus anymore for two reasons. One, I'm an adult and have a car. Two, so much dick on that bus. Sorry, that's the last one. I promise. No more dick stuff. No, this is a real thing. I used to take the bus to go to work and back and forth, and I get off the bus and I see a 7-Eleven. I'm walking by. I've got my headphones on, and I see a group of kids on bikes. And let me be very clear when I say kids. We're not talking about teenagers. We're talking about like 12. I don't think any mind of it. So I walked by, and one of the kids I see on my peripherals, he starts running at me. And he's like, sir, he was really polite about it too. He was like, sir, I'm so sorry to bother you, but do you think you could buy us beer? He was so nice about it. I'm still like, he's 12. And I'm not gonna buy him beer. So, politely, I say, oh, I'm really sorry, I'm not really comfortable. I swear to God, before I even finish the sentence, he goes, you wanna fucking go? Jesus. You ever been in a situation that's so astronomically fucking weird to you that your brain doesn't work anymore? That was my moment. Because, I'm looking at this, and he's 12, there's, a gang of kids on bikes, and I'm like, this is like the 90s grunge version of the Lollipop Gang. I gotta be careful what I say. So in my head, I had such a great comeback. I was just like, isn't it past your bedtime, little boy? It was so good. But again, my mind doesn't work right. So the only thing that just came out was, it's bedtime! I just walked away. He was right around. I was like, Jesus. Oh, God. I think about that moment to this day because I think about that and I say that and I say to myself, I wonder if I'm the butt of his joke in that perspective. Think about that for a second. He just hangs out with his friends. Hey guys, remember 20 years ago when we asked that retard to buy his beer? Ha! Dumbass. Because why wouldn't I have been an idiot? I'm on the bus, and they just asked me to buy him beer, and the only thing I could say was, it's bedtime! Oh. Well, I'll tell you, I say that story because you guys look around the age that he would be, and one day I hope that he recognizes me, just so I can look at him and say, hey, this beer's on me, pal. As long as you follow my mom's OnlyFans. Guys, you've been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Rob Rocky Rodriguez, everybody. And let me tell you, his mom's OnlyFans is fire!